What's up, people? I hope you all had a beautiful Christmas and Happy New Year. Today's episode is an episode that we shot a while ago. We weren't sure if we were going to bring it out or not, but we haven't filmed anything this week because obviously New Year's, Christmas, things have been hectic. It's hard to work around other people's schedules. So we don't miss out on a episode, we're going to put out this one. But I thought I'd just come on here quickly just to let you guys know that's what's happening, and also just to say Happy New Year, because we obviously didn't say it in this video. But yeah, we thank you so much for this first month and a half, nearly 2 months of filming these videos. We're obviously still learning and progressing, but we're having so much fun with these videos, and we thank you so much for watching. Whatever you're doing on New Year's Eve, we hope you have a safe and fun time. Have a great New Year's Day, and we will catch you in the new year.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Nerdumb podcast. If you're following us for the first time, we are a bunch of dumb nerds talking about everything in the Nerdumb universe, or as I like to say, a shit cunt by shit show, a shit show by shit cunts, starting off great, who know a little bit about a lot. I'm Sean.
What's up, I'm Josh.
I am the Saiyan Satsumi.
How we doing?
Mate, that was a good one. Great job. How
Like
feeling,
how
boys?
I purposefully fucked up
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
because it's a shit show.
because you're a shit show. Yeah. No, that made
Gotcha.
sense. So much sense. I got you, bro. I get it.
So this is going to be a very
Awkward silence.
Naruto heavy episode, I believe.
Naruto.
It is. Today we're going to be doing a Naruto exclusive episode. Because we all love Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Big fans. That seems sort of underrepresented at the moment.
Everything would be compared to
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I guess so. But look, there he is. Last movie. We went to that. Did we go to that?
We did, yeah.
I
Yeah.
did not.
You didn't come with us?
Did you not?
No, because you said I wasn't up to date, so I couldn't come.
Oh,
True.
And then you realized that I didn't need to be up to date, so.
what a dog.
No, that was me looking out for him for spoilers and shit.
I didn't care.
I just wanted to come.
I had to wait for it to come on DVD.
Well, it was a great movie.
Oh, it was good, yeah.
And just so everyone knows, I'm like the second oldest, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
treated like the young.
I've got that, you act like the youngest.
Okay.
Oh, well, I guess we've never really talked about us, eh?
Mm.
What's up? I'm Josh. I'm 28.
What's up? I'm Reese, I'm 24.
He's 20. He's 29. He's 29.
30 next year.
I'm
Whoa,
26.
bro. Like that, eh? Wow, okay.
Are you 26?
I'm 26. You just said you're 28.
I did, eh?
Idiot. But yeah, we're all brothers.
Mm.
And I am the oldest, and that guy there is the youngest, which means this one is the middle. Which everyone that
Out of the
I've
boys,
spoken
I
to,
guess.
I'm the oldest.
yeah, they think that you're older.
Than me. Or
Than
than
you,
two.
yeah. No,
Yeah, them.
well, I don't know, because they asked me who's the oldest, and I say I am first.
Mm.
And then they say, oh, and the other guy without the beard is the youngest.
I can't grow one.
Yeah, no.
I know, that's, oh yeah. Sorry, but I literally have said, no, he just can't grow facial hair.
Just the moustache.
Like just the mustache, that's it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've never really spoken about it. We're brothers. I guess I have. Like I've said it on my channel.
Yeah.
And yeah, we want to talk about Naruto today because it seems like it's a show that everyone loves. I have a lot of people that have come to me and spoken to me about the podcast that like are in love with Naruto. It's kind of their main stuff. So yeah, let's talk about Naruto. It's a easy topic for us because we're such big fans. And it's been, how long has it been off, Joshua? How long has it been off the air?
Should I do some fact checking?
Well,
Yeah.
duh, that's your job.
Sorry, cannot hold this and do a laptop, so I'm going to do this and my phone.
You do what you have to, bro.
Mm.
But it stopped for a while. I think I was maybe like 24 when it stopped. I think. Do you guys remember the day that it finished?
I want to say 2016, but I'm not sure.
I think it is something like that, bro. No, not 2016. It was before that because I got married in 2016.
2017.
Oh, what?
23rd of March 2017 was the last episode.
No, the last chapter.
Ah, okay, sorry. Did not read Naruto.
Fun fact that I think I've said heaps. I've never actually finished Naruto watching it from beginning to end. I have exclusively read it.
10th of November?
20...
It does not say.
Oh, bro, whatever then.
This article was in 2014, if that helps.
I had 2014 in my head as well.
So did I, but I wasn't sure. It might be. Anyway, I've been reading Naruto since I was in high school. Quite early in high school too. Like I think like grade 9-ish was when I was like reading it. Definitely, it was a big part of my life, which I think like it was for a lot of people too. And I obviously carried that over into like adult life up until it ended, which I was like super sad about, bro. I remember the day that it finished. I was at work. Last chapter came out, read it, and I was like so gutted about it. Fully like it was cool that it was finished, but it was also like, you know, bittersweet moment. Remember going on Facebook and like writing like, "Thanks Kishimoto Sensei for all that you've done for us."
I remember that,
bro.
But it didn't really, because that last chapter is like flash forward.
Yeah.
So it kind of ended for us the week prior.
Yeah, I like it. Like the conclusion to that arc. Yeah. Man, what's your favorite arc? Actually, speaking about it, do you have one? Anyone, literally anyone.
I'm still fact checking.
2014.
2015.
Is when it ended.
Yeah, February 4th, 2015.
February 4th. That doesn't sound right. Oh yeah. Anyway, fair enough. Totally thought it was the November. Favorite arc, Joshua.
Favorite arc.
Yeah.
So many to choose from.
Is there?
I don't know. I'm just trying to think. That's one thing I didn't think about.
Cool, because I was asking you because I can't think of mine.
Honestly, probably the Great Ninja War. Honestly, the last. No. The last arc.
Great Ninja War was pretty gangster, bro.
Yeah. You see how everyone grows and all that.
Actually, no, I do think I know mine. I think mine is I think like overall, like from beginning to end, it was the Pain arc.
Yeah.
But not when Pain drops into the village. The whole like lead up to like from Jiraiya fighting.
Yeah.
And then Naruto going through like mourning.
Yep.
All the way up until like going to like to train with the Toad Sage.
And then coming back and having that massive power jump.
Bro, like
just coming back in Sage mode.
So strong that he was able to fight Pain by himself. Like Kakashi is probably like arguably one of the best, probably the best ninja in the village, and like was getting pumped.
Yeah.
Getting pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I think the Pain arc for sure. Bro, and it hit
then you have him
different.
Seeing his mum as well. Was it his mum he saw first?
Yeah, Kushina. And when the
he
Nine Tails got
almost went
out,
Nine
when he went Eight
Tails.
Tails, yeah, bro, that was
he saw her second.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, she calmed him down. Because he was going Eight Tails. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I thought.
I'm pretty sure he already met his dad by then.
He met his dad when he unlocked, like when he was trying to. Remember when he was fighting Kurama for the chakra?
Because I remember the meeting with the mum, and then she's like,
You might be right, bro, because he did have to fight for the chakra, and the things came out, but that was
after.
That was after. Yeah, that wasn't the Toad Sage.
But I thought that was when he met his dad.
Oh, and he used
when he
the
was fighting
chains
for the chakra.
But she had the chains.
yeah, she was when he was
this
trying
is crazy.
to.
I don't remember.
It's been a while.
When he was, I just finished like rewatching it not
did
that long
you?
ago.
Oh well, yeah, all right then.
So I'm pretty
So
sure.
what happens when he meets his dad?
I can't remember when he meets. I remember when he meets his mum, and he's trying to like take the.
So why are you arguing with me, bro?
Because
I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure. Like I remember her saying to him that he didn't have enough chakra to incorporate her. When he was doing the seal, that's when he first met his dad.
Yeah, when he undoes the seal, it's to let him out. Kurama.
Do I need to fact check some more?
Yeah.
Yeah, please. Like, well, I don't know why you're
Yeah,
like,
why aren't you?
talking in circles.
I'm the only one. Should know.
You're the only one?
I'm trying.
Yeah, you
I'm trying
rewatched
to
it.
fact check.
Yeah, anyway,
Where's this?
that whole arc was crazy. I think like emotionally, like it puts you through all these emotions. Like, because if you're so invested into the show, obviously Jiraiya dies, which is heartbreaking for you, the viewer, but then you get to see Naruto go through that process as well, which for you, the viewer, again, is even more heart-wrenching because that's the person that you're rooting for. And then going through that, seeing him, like, figure out what he should be doing next, getting the power to stop pain, and then him, like, perfecting... Ooh, that P came off really bad. Him perfecting the Sage Jutsu, where Jiraiya couldn't.
Yeah.
Then you like just feel heaps of like pride. You're like, yo, this guy did it. He did it. He's on top of everyone now. Yeah, and then like, even when Hinata comes to help Naruto, and like when he's in a tight spot, and then and she gets hurt, and he goes crazy, and you're like, oh, he loves her too. Like you get all of these emotions from that arc, and I think for that reason, it's probably my favorite one.
You might be right.
So Naruto first meets his dad on episode 128, 168, and then he first meets his mom at 246.
Oh, cool. So meets dad first.
Yeah.
So in this arc, well, I'm talking about because I don't remember that part, obviously. What happens? The dad comes in, like talks him down, or you don't remember either? You just fact checking.
I was just fact checking. I wasn't really
True.
listening. I couldn't really
He
hear
does
you.
get rid of the seal though.
Oh, good.
Doesn't he?
Either way, I do remember the dad getting rid of it, but maybe he didn't.
It's
been a while,
like
bro.
racing back to try and fucking do shit.
Man, this is getting me excited to like reread Naruto.
Yeah.
Because I've always said I wouldn't reread it until like I had hardcover copies, but I don't have any yet. I don't know why.
I'll watch it.
I know why, because it's like 70 something volumes.
Yeah.
So it's a lot.
Yeah, he meets his mom in the Great Ninja War, doesn't he? When he's trying to actually get
Yeah,
the
Kurama.
chakra.
Yeah. That's why I was confused, because I have all these conflicting memories.
Yeah, Pain
72
is when he
volumes.
first meets his dad. He just tries to undo the seal.
Bro, one of the coolest moments when his dad drops in the Great Ninja War, and like Naruto knew it was coming. He
Yeah.
could sense his chakra.
Oh yeah.
Bruh. And like, it's not like he was like, oh, my dad's back. He was just
Yeah.
like, oh, you finally made it. It's like, oh, this
Long
guy,
enough.
another level. Too cool.
And then this guy just fucking turns on his QB mode.
Bro, didn't even have to like fight for it. He
Nah.
must have just like went in there and go, oi, give us your chakra.
That's why he was a Hokage.
You pronounce the H? Do you? I don't.
Yeah.
Please say it.
Okage. Because I think Hokage is disrespectful.
Please say it.
Okage.
He ain't no ho.
With an H.
Okage.
With a H.
No, with a silent H. The English language is
you were
complicated.
silent H.
Oh, Kage.
I wish you were silent. Shut the fuck up.
Do you say Izukage as well?
Aikage.
Uchikage?
Those are all different. Those are all different. The H can be silent. You say what?
Yes.
Well, you're twat.
Why?
Dickheads.
Just a bit of Cool Whip.
Where you gonna spread that?
Cool Whip.
I'm never gonna get over that sound.
You hear it often enough.
Nah, not true. I don't pay for it.
Porn addiction's a real thing, guys.
You have to pay for it.
What? I mean, I assume so.
So Naruto.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't answer. What's your favorite arc?
No, that was mine.
Pain?
Oh, Pain.
You shall know pain.
Yeah, that might actually single-handedly be the most overused phrase.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's all over TikTok too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think TikTok would ruin some of my favorite shows for me.
Yeah.
It do.
Oh, you guys are still on there,
It do be like that.
like crazy. Yeah, I reckon that would be my favorite arc. What about favorite characters though? Have we ever talked about this? I don't think we have.
Yeah.
Have we? I know I keep talking about mine.
Sasuke, Naruto, Hinata.
No, mine's not Sasuke.
Itachi.
Itachi.
Yeah, it's Itachi. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I know this.
He's just a smart boy.
Josh, was your favorite Hinata?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've always liked the Byakugan.
Byakugan. Yeah.
Yeah. And it was
Over Sharingan.
yeah, me personally, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was her and Neji, but like I just love Hinata.
Yeah. She is cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like the whole way through, like even when she's like real timid and stuff.
Yeah. And she's like
You're a cool
she
girl.
can't use rotation, but like she makes her own thing. The twin line.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is actually a really sick
Yeah.
technique. Yeah. Yeah, Hinata is cool. She's not my favorite, but she's okay, I guess.
She's the best girl.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you're right. Oh, or is she just the hottest girl?
Guess it all depends on what you're into.
Because I actually think for all the shit she gets, Sakura is really good.
Yeah.
She is good.
Like she gets trained by Lady Tsunade, is able to like summon big old slug lady. Super strong.
Monster strength.
I think it was just like her compared to the other
Yeah.
two. It was like it's
Yeah.
just too far gone.
Yeah.
It's not very fair.
Nah.
Which is because at least the previous Sanin were like
Sort of
you know,
equal.
same level. Yeah.
They're all sort of like Tsunade was definitely the weaker out of the three, but you couldn't tell. I don't even know if Sakura is one of the strongest ninjas in the village.
I was gonna say, are any other girls stronger than in their teams? But I think Hinata's stronger than Kiba and Shino.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
They could both be a lot stronger though.
Yeah.
But
I guess
like what you said, you don't want every character to be fucking
Over the
MC
top.
level.
yeah. Yeah, that would make it weird.
But they could definitely have been utilized better.
Yeah, I guess sometimes like there's so many characters that some of them have to fall to the wayside.
Yeah.
Like for the progression of the story. Uchiha for life though, man. I just think their whole story is so cool. I actually had a friend once, well, I guess still. I don't speak to him.
I once had a friend.
I once had a friend at my old job who hated talking about the Uchiha like in chapters. He was like, "Why do we always have to like see what's going on?" I was like, "Cause they're interesting."
So he was the
Tobirama.
second Hokage.
What's his favorite character?
Oh, probably. No, his favorite was Naruto, and he was like, "Bro, I just want to know, like, what about the Uzumaki clan?" And I was like, "We know enough about them."
Yeah.
He was like, "Nah, but like they have such a cool lore," and I was like, "No, Uchiha has a way cooler lore. Like, what are you talking about?
They were good at sealing.
They're good at sealing. That's all you need to know. That's all you get. Who cares?" Like,
And the best at sealing jutsus wasn't even
Yeah.
that
That
Uzumaki.
yeah. So
He
like,
just married one.
just yeah, we'll keep it in the family. I love. But yeah, he hated it when they talked about like the Uchiha lore. But I always think the Uchiha lore is the coolest.
Name and shame.
Well,
Name and shame.
it has to be right. Like you have to talk about them and the
For the
Senjus,
story.
because they
Yeah.
were the two originals.
Yeah.
They both came from the sage.
Yeah, they're like obviously like the families branch off, and then like
Yeah.
that's where they come to. But yeah, the ocular jutsu and the what's the other one? Like
The
just
body.
the
basically.
body. Yeah, just the body.
crazy chakra.
Yeah. And I think Naruto's such a popular story because it's kind of relatable, right? Like it's that underdog story where Naruto wasn't the best ninja growing up, just had the work ethic.
Yeah.
And
Classic shonen.
you'd like to think that as a friend you would go that far for another friend. And I guess that's what's like compelling about like rooting for Naruto. It's like, oh, he's just this guy that's worked really hard to make it.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to help his friend when
goes
everyone else is like written him off.
He goes from not being able to make
Shadow clone.
Just
a clone. Just a clone, yeah.
To suddenly he can make...
He can use it for forbidden jutsu.
Shadow clones.
Yeah.
That can actually do damage.
Yeah.
And
what a broken
himself
power.
Up to do that too.
Yeah.
He worked himself to the bone to get there.
Bro, all for recognition. Like,
yeah.
It's crazy because like in a lot of other anime, that character would be the one that goes bad.
Yeah.
That was the character that was overlooked, not recognized, felt like shit, and then used all that to like be better, but to also use that in a bad way.
Yeah, like fuck the world.
Yeah. Naruto's just like, I'm just gonna keep doing it until you all accept me. It's like, bro, why?
Just wants friends.
Why? Like,
you are my friend.
Whoa.
Have you ever noticed that you always go for the main character as your favorites, and you always go for like the rebel?
Mine is always like the older brother. You never noticed that?
I always just see the secondary character, or like the rebel character.
Yeah, like the badass character. Yeah.
I was thinking about that the other day.
I definitely
I can't
do.
remember what it is, but there is one anime that I'm like, I don't like the MC as much.
Is it Yu Yu Hakusho?
I don't remember what it is.
Is it Tokyo Ghoul?
I don't know what it is.
Eh?
I don't know. I'm trying to
Bro, who doesn't love Ken Kaneki? Yeah. So you don't remember?
I don't remember. I was just thinking about it yesterday.
It's Yu Yu Hakusho.
No, I haven't even finished that.
It's
Have you not?
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I love Joey.
Who doesn't love Joey Wheeler?
Hey, get out of
my
here.
goodness.
That was a terrible
That
accent.
voice acting, phenomenal. 10 out of 10. I love it.
Bro,
He's the best.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Far
To be fair, he is one of the best.
Well, like duelists. Yeah, that
He,
happens.
like his progression is fucking crazy.
I thought you were going
Because
to say
he went
voice
from knowing
actor.
nothing about the game to being
like one of the top tier.
strongest,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're talking about Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah, attention.
Tangents. The specialty of the Nerdumb podcast. Why do we go off on that tangent?
I said about main character. His
favorite
always his
character.
favorite.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, no, yeah, I definitely do go for like the badass characters mostly, but then I think older brother characters always trump them for some reason. Like, because I liked Itachi before he was like named as the good guy. And I never really knew why. I was just like, no, he's so fucking cool. And I thought maybe it was just because he was cool. Like, ooh, edgelord. And then it's like he does all this cool stuff, and I was like, I knew I liked you for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
He's a genius that was like out in war at like 6 years old. Bro. Crazy. Uchiha's storyline is just really cool, bro.
It is.
Their whole like downfall. And then you take Sasuke, who's like the last of his clan. The story is just really compelling. How people hate on it, I'll never know.
It's all Madara's fault.
Man, he's cool too, though.
He is.
He's so cool.
He just fucked it up for everyone.
Bro, when Madara comes back and
He
fights...
tries to fight Hashirama.
No, oh, first of all...
I'll
bro.
deal with you in a second.
No, when he first gets back by Edo Tensei, and he fights with Gaara and the whole like unified army, and just taijutsu all of them.
Yeah.
Bro, like he just jumps into like
even before
an
when
army.
when he just breaks the jutsu.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
Well, it's
doing
like,
my own thing.
I'm staying. Like, what are you doing? You have to go. Bro, he's broken. He's so broken. Such a broken character.
I love seeing taijutsu fights.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I reckon one of the best decisions they made was to move Naruto to like a taijutsu foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though like it was like by the end of the series, was still masterful move. I wonder what he's like in Boruto. Does anyone follow?
Nah.
No,
I don't want
fell
to.
off.
Nah, me neither.
I was going to. I was like, yeah, I'll get into it. And then I saw what they did. And it, like, nah.
Nah.
Maybe one day.
How could you do that? How could you?
Bro, well, I guess it's no spoiler because I think most people keep up with it. But in Boruto, they killed one of our favorite characters of all time. Kurama dies. It's so sad.
Yeah.
They kill Kurama, and so Naruto's now been nerfed. You become like the strongest in the village, in like all of the villages, and then you take that away from a character that you love, and then you go and stab Sasuke's Rinnegan. Bro, you've just nerfed two of the best characters.
They just don't want to make it about.
Yeah,
them
no,
too.
make it about them. Like I
That
get
makes
it,
sense.
but
It's
also
part of the story.
dirty move, man.
Yeah.
Like we know
Dirty
that they
move.
die. We know they both die. But we
Do
know
we?
Naruto dies.
Do we?
That's how the whole series starts.
No.
Well,
we just see
they
the
don't say
village,
that.
like
Yeah, the village is in ruins.
Pain did that. So
Old mate's got half a Byakugan.
It's different. It's not Tenseigan either.
I forgot what it's called.
It's something else.
Hang on.
Anyway, like when you know what I mean? Like you don't know that they're dead. But if the village is like that, they could be nerfed though. Like,
And his best friend is the bad guy. How did that happen? Not gonna find out. Just not gonna watch.
I have like a fair idea, but also yeah, I'm not. I think he's like possessed by Otsuki. Anyway, terrible thing to do to a series that like is dear to our hearts.
Who's writing it?
It was someone else. I don't remember. But as soon as he killed, he was going to kill Naruto. Kishimoto came running back. Don't do that.
Yeah. How
Also, Samurai 8 flopped, I think.
how much would that suck to see something that you've built up over decades
Yeah.
just
Just plummet.
yeah.
Well, they honestly should have left it alone. Like, why do you care? Why do you care that there's, like, Naruto has a son and he's, like, navigating his way through this new peaceful world?
Well, like if you want to do that, don't get a different writer.
Nah, yeah. Oh, I mean, oh, yeah, you're probably right. Like, you're the person that made it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I guess it's easy to separate the two. You know,
This camera's gonna
Naruto
stop,
and
by the way.
Naruto.
Again.
I don't know for it. Yeah, it's easy to separate the two, but you know, that's his legacy.
Mm. Yeah, I don't. It's a tough one, man. I just don't think they should have carried on.
Yeah.
For like, as much as people love Boruto, I just don't think it should have carried on.
Yeah, they had a good ending. Then they made the Boruto movie, which was alright, but then they wanted more of it. Favorite theme song? There's so many.
It's Bluebird.
Yeah. I think it's like everybody's.
Well, it's kind of the coolest.
I do like the Pain opening.
I don't even know if I remember it.
Bluebird's like the best opening, but it's like mainly fillers.
Yeah, true. I'm not actually keeping any of this part.
Oh,
Like, I still want it to be more like fluid. You were just like, favorite opening song? Sounds like we're grasping at straws. We are, but
Yeah.
don't let people know.
Sure.
so guys, what's your favorite theme song?
Bluebird. Dickhead. It's always Bluebird. No one else knows any other one. I guarantee it.
The Pain opening.
What's it called?
I don't know.
How's it go?
You are my friend.
I did know.
How's it go?
I had it.
Do you want me to play it for you?
Oh, is it the pain opening?
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a good one.
Yeah.
Bluebird's still good though.
Yeah.
She hits on that one. Bro, and Naruto's had such a massive impact on like the culture. Come on, bro.
That's not that.
Wow.
Come on, bro.
Also, not the theme song that I wanted.
Yeah, it's had like such a massive impact on the culture. Like, everyone knows it.
Yeah.
And if you think about like the anime like merch people wear the most, it's Akatsuki colors.
Yeah.
It's always the Akatsuki stuff. So I think like there's a lot of people that will hate on Naruto and say like, oh, you know, it's too mainstream, whatever. But you got to give credit where credit's due sometimes, guys. Like, it's a good story, and it's like impacted the world. Not as much as Dragon Ball, but you know, like enough. Like
Bias.
Always biased. Kishimoto loves Dragon Ball though. Kishimoto and Oda, who like came up at the same time, both say that they like draw inspiration from Dragon Ball. I mean, Kishimoto even made Naruto's colors the same as Goku's.
Yeah.
Like,
I was just gonna say hair, but I didn't even notice about the colors. Yeah.
yeah, he made his colors the same. He made his hair yellow. Like it's a it's a thank you to
Homage.
Yeah. Aha! You didn't pronounce the H on that one, did you?
Nah, because you don't.
Yeah, yeah. You don't pronounce the H on heaps of things.
But you do in Hokage.
No, you don't.
Kind of want to hear how they say it. And
They say Okage.
Some of those movies were out there.
yeah, what would be your favorite Naruto movie?
Probably that one.
Before the last, it would have been
really?
The prison tower.
Yeah.
Where it goes back in
Blood?
time.
Yeah, mine's Blood Prison.
Blood Tower, yeah.
Blood prison.
Mine's Blood Prison. His is the Tower or something.
The one where he goes back in time.
Yeah, it's called the Tower.
Oh, and meets his dad.
Yeah.
True.
really like
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it's the last for me. It was
definitely the last, yeah.
it was a continuation of
That's canon.
the
though.
story. Yeah, I think that's why I like
Every
it so
other
much.
movie isn't.
I did like Boruto, but I think I like the
idea of it just being a movie.
The Lost
One-off?
Tower.
Lost Tower, yeah. I like the movie better than I like the idea of having episodes, but the fight was better in the series.
Yeah, I think
Way better.
everyone will say the same thing.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, Naruto does some crazy fights. Where like most people have like the flashy powers and stuff. You still get all those with like all the jutsu and that, but the taijutsu,
Can't beat taijutsu, bro.
yeah, always hits. Always hits.
So good.
One
One of my favorite fights in the whole series is guy opening 8 gates.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
yeah,
and
I was
fighting
just
Madara,
about to say
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That
It was
guy.
it was one of my favorite like to read. I just thought like it was like top tier, like this like it gets no better than this.
And the fact that, like, yeah, his whole story is, you know, like same as Lee, right? He can't use ninjutsu. It's just taijutsu.
Yeah.
And he works himself to get as strong as he does.
Yeah.
And the fact that Madara actually recognizes him.
Acknowledges him.
And he's like, all right, well, I'm going to take this one then.
I thought he could use jutsu
Yeah, I was gonna say I think he can, but he's just no good
He's
at
shit
it. Yeah,
because
I
he
think
does summoning and all that.
I think something you just need like blood, like it's a blood pack
Mm.
and chakra, but like
But just crazy, like the things that he does that you would think are jutsus.
yeah,
It's just him
That tiger.
punching so hard that he's manipulating the air.
yeah,
So cool.
yeah.
Crazy.
It was definitely one of the best fights in the series.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, and
Who
it didn't
watched
live
that
up,
one?
bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
I
didn't
really
live up.
liked it.
I guess too in my head, I just saw it differently. So when it finally was done, expectation was probably too high.
I guess, yeah.
I'll admit it. But it wasn't as good as the first time I read it, bro. The first time I read it, I was buzzing.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. Oh, guy opened 8 gates.
So good.
He's gonna die. And will you even be good enough to fight Madara? And then Madara's like, you, my friend, are one of the best fights I have ever had. I was like, wow, what praise.
Hit me with your best shot.
Die like a
Take it.
king. Die like a king.
I won't dodge.
And then Naruto makes him a
Yeah.
cripple.
Yeah.
So sad.
Yeah. You got to think, was it better to just let him go? He was ready to go.
Bro, let
He
him
was
go
ready
out
to
on
go.
his shield. Say, don't worry, I'll heal you. No, I'll never walk again. Yeah, you'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Never walks again. Couldn't heal his legs?
Yeah, I'll heal
Was
you, but only partially.
Yeah.
He runs with his
I did my
arms.
You'll live, but at what cost? Your legs. Boy, yeah, sucks, man.
Was it
Imagine
only
if
just
Sasuke
one?
could have like done the same thing and
Saved his legs. No, he was supposed to, and he's like, hey, get over here, and he's like, help him. No.
I don't like him.
I'm not here for that.
Ooh. I want to touch that green freak. He's burned.
His pupil beat the fuck
Yeah, I
out
was
of
gonna
me.
say that.
No, thank you.
That's why. Bro. Oh, yeah. So many iconic moments like that, eh? Like, well, not like that. Well, that was crazy, but
Yeah.
when Lee takes off the leg plates, I think that's one of everyone's favorite
Oh,
moments.
Yeah.
That's very
So
Dragon
a tower,
Ball.
and everyone, yeah, that's very Dragon Ball. But they're like, oh, well, so what? Drops it,
Boom.
cracks the earth, like, and then disappears. Bro, he's
And then-
so cool.
Actually does damage and fucking scares like the scariest guy.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Bro,
dude.
back in those days, like Naruto, like young kid, that was pretty crazy, right? Like that whole arc, like Gaara being like,
Bro, Gaara was scary. Like actually scary.
like you didn't know if you're gonna live or die fighting that guy. Yeah, like watching him was scary.
Yeah. And you understand why later. But
Yeah. And bro, sand coffin.
iconic. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane.
I will crush you with sand. Bro, yeah. He was one of the best characters back then. Like to watch. Just because you didn't know what was gonna happen. So freaky. Then he becomes so timid.
Yeah.
Weird, right?
He just grew up.
Yeah, but
He had his whole thing with Shikaku and
had his
it was all
emo
whatever.
face.
It was all whatever. Calm down. Naruto is like the biggest piece that I want to get right now. That's the sleeve I want to get.
Oh, you need a tattoo
Yeah.
of true. What's it gonna be?
You know how people get those Tengu sleeves?
Yeah.
I want to get a Tengu style sleeve of the Kurama Susanoo.
I seen
Yeah,
that.
really
that's
want
pretty
that.
hard.
I
Yeah.
really want that.
Yeah, that's pretty hard. No like crazy nine tails?
Nah.
Hmm.
No, I want a Tengu sleeve.
Yeah, that'll be pretty sick. I just think like crazy nine tails is like just seems like a really cool tattoo.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Tengu will be not the Tengu, the Kurama Susanoo will be like pretty gangster. Man, Susanoo is so broken, eh?
Yeah.
It's like a giant spirit mech.
Yeah.
It's a crazy move.
But then your tail beast can do that too. Although he's the only one that ever utilized them like that.
What?
Like his whole Kurama cloak and then his
Oh
big-
yeah. I wonder why. I wonder if that's like just an exclusive thing to him because everyone else was just like they still borrowed the power,
transformed.
but yeah, they beasted it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why. I guess like Naruto had to stand out somehow. Yeah, man. Definitely one of my favorite series. I don't think there'll ever be one like it, eh? Like as much as we talk about One Piece, like it's cooler for a different reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think there'll ever be something like as impactful as Naruto, as long lasting, and as well done. Because I never once felt like reading the manga that it was drawn out too long.
Yeah.
The anime, different story. He raped that guy for money, I think. But in the manga, I never felt like there was some parts that took too long. I was impatient waiting, but it never felt like that story was dragging on in places. And I read it for like the better half of a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think there's going to be another series like it.
It is also different because we were growing up with it. You know?
Yeah,
It was
true.
like
There might be some
one of the first for us.
one of the yeah, probably.
Like whereas now, you know, you read 20 different things at once.
12.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
I do, yeah.
Hyperbole by.
Yeah, I think definitely, like, it was definitely one of the first, or was the first series I was reading that was ongoing. I don't even remember how I got into it.
Yeah, me either, to be honest.
Isn't that crazy? It's just something that's been with us for so long that I don't even remember where it started.
The series came on TV, but
yeah,
it was the same with One Piece.
Yeah, it was. Well, my camera's gonna run out of. Yep, there it is.
Nice.
Well, seems like a good place to end it anyway. Let us know in the comment section what your favorite Naruto arc is, Naruto character is. Even if you like Naruto. If you don't, you're wrong, but it's whatever. Like, I'm not going to hold that against you.
And why you like it.
Yeah, definitely why you like it. If you're like us and grew up with it and it like sort of helped you through like hard times.
Childhood.
Hard times.
But yeah, now you all know. We love Naruto. Alright guys, thank you so much for listening to the Nerdumb podcast, where we are 3 dumb nerds talking about all things in the Nerdumb universe. Let us know in the comment section all the stuff I said before.
Or whatever you want.
Or whatever you want. Just let us know in the comment section, you know. Anyway, I've been the co-host, the Saiyan Tatsumi.
I'm your info boy, Josh.
I'm Sean.
And we will catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Boy.
Later, bowl.